By the end of this video, you're going to be able to manifest your specific person by any date that you want. And the only things you need in order to do this is obviously this video, your imagination, and then the date that you want to be with your specific person. What we want to do once we have the date, and it could be absolutely any date that you want. It could be tomorrow, it could be in a month from now, it could be Thanksgiving, could be Christmas, could be literally whenever. But as soon as you get that date, the first thing I want you to do is comment it in the comment section. Next, what I need you to do is imagine coming back to this video, finding your comment, and commenting your success immediately under your date. And this is going to be a mental image I want you to live in. And at first you might be thinking, okay, but Kyle, how is this going to manifest my specific person by a specific date? And the reason is a specific Neville Goddard quote I'm going to put up on the screen right now. He wrote, "If the state desired is for yourself and you find it difficult to accept as true what your senses deny, call before your mind's eye the subjective image of a friend and have him mentally affirm that you are already that which you desire to be. This establishes in him, without his conscious consent or knowledge, the subconscious assumption that you are that which he mentally affirmed, which assumption, because it is unconsciously assumed, will persist until it fulfills its mission." So that's what we are doing in this video. And you can use this in any other way you see fit. You can imagine all of your friends, all of your family congratulating you on your manifestation, but this is an amazing technique that you can do if you find it really difficult to get into the state. And that's the point of this video and the point as to why you want to comment the date under this, because not only myself, but every single person watching this video is going to see that date and begin mentally affirming for you to be the individual that has your specific person on that date. Not to mention, as you begin to imagine coming back to this video to comment your success on that specific date, you are affirming and recreating your entire reality for everyone to see you in that way, and thus, again, at the end of the quote, because it is unconsciously assumed, will persist until it fulfills its mission. So by doing this, you must, in fact, as long as you imagine it through imagination, totally picture it as real and completely believe it, you are going to find that the date you wrote in the comment section right here and right now is the date that you come together with your specific person. Now, again, I might add that it can be absolutely any date that you want. Obviously, if it is for tomorrow, we're going to have to really get into that imaginative act, but remember that there's nothing that is outside of your power. So if you want to pick tomorrow, if you want to pick today's date, whatever it is, or whatever you feel is believable, is going to be recreated in your external reality. So this could be that you and your specific person are married on your specific date. This could be that you receive the text you've always wanted to hear on a specific date, a call, literally anything that you want. They propose to you on a specific date, whatever it is in your mind that you want and feels believable to you, because again, I know some people might not find it believable that their specific person could text them right here, right now in this video. You can comment the date is this video, but make sure to go into your imagination right here and right now, because there is no reason that your specific person cannot text you, cannot propose to you, cannot call you right here and right now. The only limiting factor is going to be ourselves, because we would say, well, the only thing stopping this belief is the assumption that it can't happen. But truly, there's nothing stopping your specific person from calling you right here and right now. And I know I say this in a lot of videos, but it truly is all in accordance with the bridge of events, and things are always moving behind the scenes in order to bring you from where you are or from your specific person. I guess I can't even speak right now. From where you are to your specific person, or wherever your specific person is to you, as you begin to mentally assume that state and understand that the only limit is ourselves, and that there are a million, trillion, billion things that can be happening behind the scenes right here and right now to bring you two together. As soon as we understand that, it's going to make sense that we could be with them tomorrow, because time does not work in the way that you think it does. Behind the scenes, you may be imagining that your specific person is not thinking about you, but by contemplating or putting the date in the comment section below and beginning to imagine coming back to it, you're going to see that your specific person tells you a story that is much different from your previous beliefs. And this all happens and occurs right here, right now with our way of thinking. Meaning, if you begin to get into the state right now, comment your date and begin imagining coming back to it, your specific person in this moment. And again, because time isn't the way we think it is, all of time and all the history and all the previous or current events that are happening right now are going to immediately change and begin to align with that which you assume to be. So even though in this moment, you may not think of your specific person as thinking about you, wanting to pursue you, wanting to chase you, as soon as you shift your mind, all of that alters, and it all is in accordance with the state. Because the state in which we feel single, or in the state in which we feel down, it doesn't make sense for our specific person to be thinking about us right now. But instead, if you change to the state of your wish fulfilled, of you being pursued, of you being, even if it's just positivity, happiness, love, desire, abundance, all of those in that state, it makes sense that your specific person would want to reach out right now, is thinking about you right now, wants to chase you, and that you will end up on that specific date, again, that you commented, you'll end up with your specific person. And I can actually give you another example of this quote from a different perspective, meaning how this works when you begin to imagine. So right now, by putting your date in the comment section, you are basically setting in stone that it absolutely must occur. But I want to give you the different perspective, because as you do this, we'll all see you as the individual that already has it. And when you have this sight in another individual, and that's what we're going to do for everyone commenting, we are also not only going to imagine coming back to fulfill the date, so comment that you succeeded, and you're also going to imagine maybe I put your specific success story in one of my videos showcasing it because it's so absolutely amazing. We want to begin imagining and seeing everyone here as the version of themselves that already has their specific person. So here's that quote. Neville wrote, "Another very effective way to pray for oneself is to use the formula of Job, who found that his own captivity was removed as he prayed for his friends. Fix your attention on a friend and have the imaginary voice of your friend tell you that he is or has that which is comparable to that which you desire to be or have." So when you imagine other people manifesting your specific person in the same way that Neville talks about Job doing it in the Bible, you will actually assume and align with that state. And that's what I've been saying for so long with the concept of like everyone manifesting for each other. When you imagine others in the state that you wish to be in, you align with that state, because it's all about the feeling. It's not about what we're thinking, not in specifics. It's all about the assumption that we're having. So when you begin to imagine other people in the state, you begin to align with that feeling much more easily. And obviously that makes sense as to why then we are going to manifest what we want, because if we're aligned with the feeling, then it must be created for ourselves. So not only are you helping everyone in this video and everyone in the comment section to manifest exactly what they want, you are helping yourself in the process. It's the same concept that you can actually look to understand your own assumptions on relationships if you look into your reality and see how you feel towards others who are in a relationship. If you look at others in a relationship and you feel kind of down, negative, or it makes you feel sad, then we are not aligning with the state that we want, and we're more in alignment with the state of being single. But when you cheer for them, when you see someone in a relationship and you're so happy that love is winning out and more abundant in our reality, that's a state you align with, and thus you create it for yourself. So again, make sure to comment your date in the comment section below, and then I want you to imagine coming back to it with your success story. It could even be sooner than the date, or anything, any type of success that you come back with. Make sure to comment it on your comment, or I guess you could just make a new comment if you can't find your comment. But then I'll also want you to imagine, as you're looking through everyone's dates, look at everyone who has and is with their specific person, has manifested them, is married, whatever they write. So like, if you want to write, I'm married to my specific person on this specific date, I'm married on that date, I'm married or dating, they're calling me, they texted me, whatever it is that you feel you want in this moment. Again, doesn't matter if it's marriage, a date, a call, a text, running into them, whatever it is, being unblocked, anything that you want, and no one's going to judge anyone here. And we're all going to imagine you as being the individual that already has it. So this is going to be a twofold manifestation where everyone is helping everyone out. And this actually makes sense because in my other video where I was like, let's do a quick manifestation, kind of manifesting for each other. You guys manifested for me to have 20K, and look at it. And I said, as soon as that happens, everyone is going to receive their manifestation. And the funny thing is, I had the idea for this video right after that occurred. So if this isn't divine guidance that you are on the perfect path to your specific person, then I don't know what is. And if you, after you make your comment in the comment section below, make sure to like this video just to put better vibes out there, because the more people that watch this video, the better your manifestation is going to be, because more people are going to see you as the version of yourself that already has your specific person. If you did have any questions or comments, make sure to comment them down below as well. Remember, you can also reach out to me on my website. If you wanted to send me the specific date directly to me, head over to kyleaugustcoaching.com. Or if you wanted to send me a personal message, you can head over there as well. I'm so excited to see all of you come back to comment your success on the date that you did or wrote down. And if you are excited to, again, make sure to leave a thumbs up with this video, because we need this to reach as many people as possible so we can all manifest in the quickest way possible. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and I'll see you in my next video tomorrow. Or if anyone wrote tomorrow as their success story, I'll see you tomorrow with your success.